So today we're going to talk about the RIF tax bomb at age 71 and how to defuse it early. So most Canadians don't realize this, but the day you turn 71, the government forces you into something that can quietly destroy your tax bill, claw back your OAS, and drain your retirement income faster than you ever expected. It's called the RIF tax bomb, and once it hits, it's often too late to undo. Today, I'll show you how to diffuse it early, and I'll walk you through a simple, real-world example of how one couple saved thousands by just planning ahead. Hey everyone, I'm Chad Darbyshire, wealth advisor for over 17 years. I send out a new video every week. Hit subscribe, take my retirement quiz, book a meeting with me through my Calendly link. Now, if you're 50 plus, planning for retirement, or trying to avoid handing extra money to the CRA, let's protect your income. So what is the RIF tax bomb? Well, when you turn 71 here in Canada, your RRSP must convert into a RIF, no exceptions. And the RIFs come with a catch. They have forced minimum withdrawals every year, whether you need that income or not. Now, at age 72, that minimum is 5.28% of your total RIF value, and it rises every year. Now here's the problem. If you saved well and built up, say, $600,000, $900,000, $1.2 million inside of your RSP, suddenly you're forced to pull out more income than you want. That extra income pushes you into a higher tax bracket, causes OAS clawbacks, increases taxes on investment income, shrinks the longevity of your portfolio. Now people think they're saving tax by delaying withdrawals, but really they're loading up a tax bomb that detonates at age 71. So why this hits Canadians so hard? There are three reasons Canadians feel the RIF explosion more than they expect. Number one, you've built a big RSP in your highest earning tax years. If you retire at 60 or 65 and don't touch the RSP, well, it keeps growing, sometimes doubling before the age of 71. And that's great for wealth, terrible for forced withdrawals. Number two, all this income stacks on top of your CPP and OAS. Suddenly, you're reporting $60,000 to $90,000 a year of income, whether you need it or not. Number three, inflation and market growth mean bigger balances, not smaller ones. A $500,000 RSP at 60 could easily become a $900,000 to $1 million portfolio by the age of 71, even with modest returns. And that's when people say, why am I paying more tax in retirement than when I was working? The answer, because the CRA wrote the rules that way. So how do we diffuse the RIF tax bomb early? Well, the good news is that you can diffuse it, but only if you start early enough. Strategy 1, start early. Controlled RSP withdrawals, say between 60 and 71. Instead of leaving everything untouched, start withdrawing small amounts every year while your tax bracket is potentially lower. You get predictable income and controlled income. You reduce the RSP balance before 71. You lower future RIF minimums permanently. This alone can save you tens of thousands of dollars over a retirement. Strategy number 2, convert part of your RSP to a RIF early. You don't need to convert the whole RSP at once. You can convert as little as $5,000. So why does this help? Well, because the RIF withdrawals don't have withholding tax on the minimum amount, meaning it's cleaner cash flow and forces disciplined withdrawals. It also lets you start drawing down gradually without waiting till age 71. Strategy number 3, use RSP withdrawals to fund your TFSA between the ages of 60 and 74. This is the most misunderstood opportunity that I see. You withdraw RSP dollars every year at a reasonable tax rate and then move those dollars into your TFSA where growth is tax-free forever. This creates a future pool of tax-free cash that won't affect your OAS or increase your taxable income. Strategy number 4, coordinate CPP and OAS timing around withdrawals. If you delay CPP or OAS to 70, you now have a window, usually from ages 60 to 70, where you can intentionally reduce your RSP balance without triggering big penalties. This is where the biggest tax savings opportunities usually are. Let me show you a simple example of how this works. So let's look at John and Mary. They're both 63. They have $850,000 combined in their RSPs. They both plan to retire soon. They want $5,500 a month net after taxes, and they don't need their RSP yet. So scenario A, they do nothing. They let the RSP grow untouched, and by age 71, it grows to $1.2 million. And at age 72, they're forced to take the RIF minimum, which is nearly $63,000 a year. So what does this do? That puts them both into a higher tax bracket, triggers OAS clawbacks, and taxes are almost 30 to 40% of their withdrawals. Now let's look at scenario B. They plan ahead with controlled withdrawals. So starting at age 63, we withdrew $25,000 to $35,000 annually while their tax rate was low, redirecting part of that into a TFSA. And by age 71, their RIF balance is closer to $800,000 instead of $1.2 million. Their RIF minimum at age 72 drops to around $42,000 a year, almost $21,000 less forced income. So what's the outcome of doing it this way? Well, there's no OAS clawback, there's lower lifetime tax bills, bigger TFSA cushion, smoother retirement income, and they keep more of their money instead of giving it to the CRA. This is why early planning is everything. The biggest mistake Canadians make is assuming tax efficiently happens automatically. Well, it doesn't. The rules are designed to take more from you later unless you proactively plan today. Now, if you're age 55 to 71 and you want a personalized withdrawal and tax minimization plan, click the link below. You can take our retirement quiz. You can book a call with me directly. Let's keep your taxes low and protect your OAS and stretch out your retirement dollars. Thank you for watching. I'm Chad Darbyshire, and we'll see you on the next one.